America has strategically withdrawn B category bombers from Guam. Guam is very strategic point, and Guam air base presence is very important for both America and its allies in the Indo-Pacific region. Who all are the countries belong to that allies in Indo-Pacific region? Japan. It will affect Japan very badly. South Korea is under the threat of North Korea, and the time has come for South Korea and North Korea to unite, so that area will be cleaned up. Third is that Vietnam, Philippines all are under the constant threat of China, because China wants to be the superpower in the South China Sea area. South China Sea, they believe that it is their strategic point. If any country like America will interfere in that area, it will affect their business, their trade, their importance and their interest. So the China wants to contain it. That is why anyone who is doing business with America, China is looking with a suspicious eye, because China believes that America is using these countries, giving them some concession. At the same time, their base, their land, their military, their intelligence, everything is being used against monitoring China. China doesn't like it, and China wants all these countries under its influence, which other countries in the neighboring area, especially the South China Sea area, don't want it, because they believe that if they will come under China, then China will take advantage of them. Obviously, it is there. For example, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has got help from China to fight LTT. At the same time, Sri Lanka has under the huge debt of constructing many ports using Chinese loan. So it should not happen. That is why many countries are not allowing China to become their leader. Now, why China is becoming a threat? Because China believe that South China Sea is their strategic important place. Secondly, China believe that America is using India to contain Chinese superpower ambition. So China has tried Doklam. Doklam has become a face-saving issue for China. Finally, both countries have withdrawn at a time, and China's face was saved. And second time, India will not allow it. Number two, the constant threat among and blackmailing each other is still going on. Third is that the Chinese economy is under constant crisis now. Earlier, China was using its military power as well as their monetary power to become a superpower. Unfortunately, China has crash landed very fast, because Chinese economy was depending on export-oriented economic system that has affected China. Now the China is reversing into the consumer-based economy. It will take at least 5 more years to show the result. So till then, China doesn't want any countries to interfere in South China Sea area. So that Chinese military, Chinese Air Force, everything is constantly watching, and they are creating a lot of islands over there. And Japan is feeling inconvenience. So now what Japan will do? American President Donald Trump has promised in his election manifesto that he would withdraw all the army from everywhere in the world. They were positioned and posted, because Chinese, the American taxpayers' money has been wasted for paying for all this bill of the neighbors and enemies security. Now Trump wants them to share the bill. Unless they share the bill, Trump will not allow them to use their military infrastructure and manpower. Now, the Japan and South Korea, Taiwan, at least these 3 countries have to find out their own military establishment and military infrastructure development. Otherwise, they won't be able to survive, because China will keep on increasing the pressure, and Japan is a very small country. It takes only 3 hours for China to take over Japan. At the same time, it will take only 1 hour for China to take over Philippines. It will take even a half an hour for Vietnam. Vietnam has been fighting a big war against America, because America was very far off, and China has helped Vietnam to fight the war that time. That's why the US could not establish their relation, their footprint over there. But now the time has changed. Now China wants to take over the big brother role in that region, and accordingly China will be working out new policies, and then that policy will affect everyone. So what the Chinese are doing right now is that creating a kind of a phobia, a kind of a threat, which the small countries are finding it very inconvenient. At the same time, they don't want to fight a war against China because they don't have a capability to fight a war against China. Only the people who have a capability to fight a war against China is that India and US. But Russia will not fight a war. So India is being used by America, at least the China has that feeling. That's why China is always having cross the horn against with India. But the time has come for China also realize that their economic clout in this world has gone. Now they won't be able to create that much influence in the world. The region which can come under this withdrawal of American bombers are the entire Chinese, South China Sea area. So how it will look like? Most probably China will be very happy because these bombers have been withdrawn. At the same time, India may be happy because India will have more influence in this region. At the same time, what American president is doing, that he has promised something to these waters and he wants to do business with that. Number 3, after withdrawal of the army from Afghanistan, now he wants to withdraw all this American army positioned anywhere in the world has to be withdrawn, and that he is going to do. Now everyone has to take care of their own security and strategic importance, and this will be done only with raising their own army. So Japan is going to raise army, most probably. Taiwan already have a small kind of army, and India has its own army and they are capable. The third one is that Philippines and Vietnam. So the only solution to solve this problem and create a minimum deterrence against China is that Vietnam, Philippines, Japan, Taiwan, India, all these have to come together and create a minimum defense fence system that would contain China. If China attack any country, it will be treated as all of them have been attacked, and this way China will be able to contain. We cannot stop them completely because it's a superpower and they have capability, but they will not show their fang, and they will not show their fang because China will think twice if they want to attack any country if it is associated with India. That is what Doklam has shown, and with Doklam, impact has given a lot of positive credibility for India to contain China. So American president will have his own policy to supporting India because that is his strategic policy. So with this, we end this week's IVDNN's Good Morning World. Thank you for watching IVDNN's Good Morning World, and we will come back again and have a nice day.